Bob Banks with a remarkable... So up next, Bob Banks, really bringing some thump at the plate lately, averaging more than a homer per day over the last 5 games, an unreal pace. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Reaches, can't make the grab. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty deep. Takes it in for the out. As we go to the last of the third, and now the shortstop. Lifted in the air to left. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint.
The right fielder.
Nobody on with 1 out. And now, Bob Banks. He's already homered in this ballgame. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner's around second. The throw to third. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, they were aggressive. Enrique Diaz digs in now. Oklahoma City down to their last strike. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. Banks played brilliantly, even if Bob Banks getting locked in, leading his squad. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Bob Banks blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score in that one.
No one better. Need you right here.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Nice stop. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning. Welcome back to Albuquerque, top of the 4th inning. For the Isotopes, Albuquerque had a team called the Dukes, with some great players over the years, including Mike Piazza, Dave Stewart, Oral Hershiser, and Pedro Martinez. Hauls it in, 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Bob Banks.
The designated hitter, Bob Banks.
And that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. And here at the plate, Bob Banks. 1 for 3.
Bob Banks.
Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Michael Troutwine. Liner, base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Left-handed batter waiting. This one hit to second might be it. Anderson. On to first. Ball game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference. Bob Banks with a remarkable... Next up, the designated hitter, Bob Banks. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. Hit on the ground, might be two. Oh, great stop. The throw to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Anthony Peguero. Peguero, patrolling center field, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball one. Ha!
Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in for the Isotopes, number 5. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. And the curveball is down and in. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. The strikeout there. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Charlie Condon.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Off to a great start on the mound. It could be a tough game for this lineup. And a curve misses outside. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. 2 outs, bases empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 3 up and 3 down, inning. On to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Jeffrey Montez. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Fly to left. Diaz.
I got it.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Really strong hitting performance recently. It's in each of the last 6 games. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. No score here in the second inning. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Fly ball to right. Jones. 2 down. So digging in, Cam Collier. That one inside. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Out to short. Walls. And that's that.
Got him, that's an out.
No runs, no hits. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping in, Bob Banks. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Bounces off the wall, makes a great grab. Terrific catch to end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Kootenai. A little up front there, swings through it.
No ball, 1 strike.
That
Ball
misses.
1.
And the count is 1-1.
Down low.
The 2-1 is high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one, out in front there.
Full count.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next up for the Isotopes, Theo Gillen. One out and the base is empty. Fouled off left side. On the ground, right side, Emerson. That's out number 2.
He's out.
Batting none. The second baseman.
At the plate, Max Anderson.
Anderson.
And that one fouled off. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it, a foul ball. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. 9 straight. Welcome back. The Isotopes at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. The Isotopes get their name from a 2001 episode of The Simpsons in which the local Springfield minor league team threatened to move to Albuquerque. 2 years later, Albuquerque got a new minor league team in real life, and the rest is history. On the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. On the ground, and it goes just foul. I don't think he snapped off that breaking ball the way he wanted to. Struck out looking for the backwards K. One gone leading off the fourth. Now up the shortstop, number 5. Struck out swinging the first time. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball left field. And makes the catch. And the next batter, Charlie Condon. Struck out looking the first time up. Puts this one in the air down the line.
I got it.
Hauls it in on the run. And that's that. Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your one-stop shop for all things weasel. For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. Bottom of the fifth here in Albuquerque. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. In time, one away on the strikeout. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. On 0-1, the delivery. Foul ball there. Got him. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Cam Collier. Grounded out the first time up. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. Chopped out in front of the plate. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 5 perfect. 1 out and the bases are empty. Here's a big power threat, Bob Banks. Oh, you got to be careful with this guy. He's got some serious pop. He can untie this ball game with one swing of the bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. And that one fouled off. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. And caught it behind the back. Throws to first. And that is a great play for the out. So
Now
up next, Theo Gillen. Rolled out to second in the first AB.
Gillen.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Isotopes still in search of their first hit in this one. Got it. 2 out. And a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Bouncer to second. And plenty of time to first. And 1, 2, 3, that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Anthony Peguero.
Anthony Peguero.
That's in there. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, that's a K. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Digging in for the Isotopes, number 5.
No, that's up.
And
Outside.
another ball.
Ball 2. Hey. 2-1.
1 out and the base is empty. Comes up empty, strike 2. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Popped up. The third baseman drifts towards it. 2 down. Now, Charlie Condon. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1 offering. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Now batting.
And here is Bob Banks, and he cracked a solo homer in the 6th inning. A pivotal play in this ball game. Out to center. Racing over to make the catch. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. On to the bottom. In the air, out towards right center. This one carrying. Makes the grab, 1 away. Still cooking to start the 8th, just 5 outs left to get. So digging in, Salvador Perez. Still a ways to go, but you do not want to move away from this broadcast. That one finds the zone. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away.
1-2.
Maybe something off speed.
Ball.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. The Isotopes held hitless so far in the game. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So now
pitching for
welcome back,
City.
and here comes the closer.
Now
Down to their
batting,
last out on the road,
baseman,
still without a hit today.
Anderson.
Here's a pop-up. Trout one settles under this one. Puts it away. It's a no-hitter. And the celebration begins. Bob Banks is on a tear. So up next, Bob Banks went deep in last night's ball game. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A solo blast, and they lead it. It's 1-0. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next up for the Comets, Bob Banks. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A 2-run blast, his second of the night, and they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Bob Banks. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Huge spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Liner to right.
I got it.
And that's the ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Bob Banks went yard. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bob Banks, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see what kind of encore is forthcoming.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
On the ground, could be 2. Nice stop. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bases are empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. This one is labeled. It's off the wall. Around first and digging for second. The throw in, and he's into second with a double, and man, just shy of a homer on that one. So digging in, Bob Banks caught everyone's attention yesterday after intentional pass now. Bases are loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate, here's the throw. It's off the mark and the runner scores. It's 3-0. Nice job to drive in the run. I wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Well struck, out to left. And it one-hops the wall. One out and 2 on. Now at the dish, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. Force play is now in order.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Comets, Bob Banks. 1 for 2. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Line drive, and it's caught. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Bob Banks is on a tear. Bob Banks now at the plate, making a lot of contact recently. 9 hits already in the series. huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Blasted that one out of here. A two-run blast, the sixth of the series, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. Left field getting pretty deep. It's off the wall. Lead runner turns at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Welcome back to Albuquerque, top of the 4th inning. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the top of the wall. Throws to second. That's a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. This one is labeled way deep. And that one's getting out of here. A 3-run home run. Second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Here's some real power at the plate, Bob Banks. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Max Anderson. Runner at second with 2 down. Fly ball to left, down the line. Banks moving back for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Bob Banks will hit next. 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double, and a single. He just needs the triple for the cycle. Hard hit for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The relay throw, and he's out. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position.
The left fielder.
2 away here, nobody on. Next up for the Isotopes, Javon Ward. Rips that to right.
I got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Banks was just terrific for them in the win. Knocked out 5 hits.